New Zealand, winners of the first ever Guangzhou Sevens, look to carry on where they left off 12 months ago as they faced Brazil in their opening group game. The combination of pace and power from the prolific Portia Woodman, score of 6 tries on day one, proved to be too much for the Brazilians in a convincing 33-0 victory. That form continued throughout the day as the Kiwis went unbeaten to top the group. The hosts got off to the perfect start in the second half against Spain. After a scoreless opening 7 minutes, Yu Zhangming taking the ball from her own half and fending off several challenges before touching down underneath the sticks. However, the glory was short-lived as Spain snatched victory in the dying seconds when Patricia Garcia picked up from the base of the ruck after a turnover to grab the match-winning try, sending Spain through to the Cup quarter-finals. Fiji were looking to improve on their 11th place finish from last year in Guangzhou, and an opening game against last year's finalist England was the perfect opportunity to do so. Fiji started strongly with 2 first-half tries, but it was England who looked more likely to win the match when Natasha Brennan went over in the corner, soon after a dangerous tackle had seen Fiji reduced to 6 players. But despite having a player down injured, Fiji pulled off the biggest shock of the opening day here in China, as number 11 Tesolo sprinted from deep to score the winning try, much to the delight of the Fijian bench. The win proved to be the catalyst in Fiji's first run to the quarter-finals of the Cup. Off the back of victory in Sao Paulo, the free-flowing Australians set the pace once again in Pool B. Some neat interchanges in the backline put winger Emma Tonegato in space before she found support in the shape of Charlotte Kaslik inside to put the seal on the 24-5 win against Fiji. Two more wins and 1 defeat for the Australian team saw them top the group with 7 points. England looked to bounce back from their opening game shock when they faced a determined Ireland, themselves looking for a win. England started the stronger of the two teams and were rewarded with a neat little dummy from Emily Scott, which put her in space for a healthy half-time lead. But Ireland staged a strong comeback in the second half and got 3 tries of their own, this one from Amy Lee Murphy-Crowe, but eventually fell short against their English counterparts, going down by 2 points. Pool C was to be determined by the 2 top seeds in the group, Canada and Russia. After an evenly fought opening 10 minutes, Sarah Kaljuvie picked up from the base of the scrum to crash over for a vital Canadian try. A mix of strength and guile beat 3 tackles en route to the try line. Russia, however, proved once again that they're a match for anyone in this series, as a wicked sidestep from Nadeza Konidova saw her run in unopposed for an equalising try. A missed conversion meant the spoils were shared between the two teams. Canada piled up the points in their other 2 group games, this one against near rivals USA, to claim top spot in Pool C, captain Jen Kish leading from the front with this neat finish in a 35-7 win. Russia took advantage of some lazy French play after a quick tap penalty, and Marina Petrova cut a fine angle to go past the first line of defence before going beyond the sweeper out wide to seal a narrow victory for her team. Things did get better for France in their final game, however, when a hopeful kick from Pauline Biscarat wasn't gathered by Kelly Griffin, gifting the try and the win for the French, who qualify for the quarter-finals as one of the best third-place teams. In tomorrow's Cup quarter-finals, top seed New Zealand will take on France. Russia will face a tough test against a hugely impressive Fijian team. Australia will aim to make a fourth straight semi-final as they come up against Spain, and England will face Canada after they bounced back late on day one.